y'all. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Tammy, and today I am heading to my dad's house for our Christmas. It is January the 4th, I think it's January 4th. But anyway, had to work around schedules and things, and so now I'm headed up there. It's about a 2-hour drive, and one of my favorite views on this planet thus far is on this drive. So I am going to hopefully remember, I've got my phone up in my little holder so I can kind of film the road, but I want to be able to show y'all like my favorite little view that always makes me feel like I'm going home. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you see certain things or you hear a certain thing and it's like, I'm home. Well, this where I live now is not my hometown. The town that I grew up in, mostly I grew up between two different towns, but one of the towns I did a lot of my growing up in was Natchez, Mississippi. And so I am headed home to my daddy's house, and I'm gonna do Christmas with my sisters and my brother and some of the kids. Neither one of my kids are able to go. I know that at least one of my nephews is probably not going to be there. We've had, somebody had the flu and somebody has to work. It's hard to get families together sometimes, but I'm headed up there and maybe I'll get a few clips. I'm going to call my sister in a minute because I want her to work on something. Like, I don't know. If we get to do it, then I will show it to y'all in the video. But if I don't, then, maybe we'll talk about it one of these days. So anyway, I am headed out. I've got a long drive ahead of me, so I am going to turn the phone off, turn the music on, and head out. And then I will show y'all the beautiful spot that makes me feel like home. So I will see y'all in a little while.
Stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. I know I'm coming back. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. Feeling homesick. All I know is this is where my heart is. I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. No. 'Cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why
traffic jam. Y'all causing a traffic jam. Lord, did y'all hear that? Daddy said the dog heard somebody down in there in the gully behind the house. So they're going down there, you know, to make sure there's no crazy people out there. Okay, let's finish our little journey to the house. All right, y'all, we have made it. Look, I know y'all can't hardly see me. I had to adjust it to be able to film the road. But we have made it to Daddy's house. I am about to get out and go do some family stuff. Maybe I'll get a few clips while we're in here. We'll see who wants to be filmed. I don't know. My sister Amy has been working on the thing I told y'all about that we wanted to do. What we're going to do is we're going to recreate some of our childhood pictures. So me and my two sisters and my brother, she's gonna dig some up. She's already here, so she was gonna go and dig some pictures up that we can recreate. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna have some family time, and I will see y'all when I see you. All right, I'll see y'all in a little while. Bye. So here is a little peek at my parents' chickens. Daddy built this chicken coop. He builds everything. Y'all, we didn't grow up in this house. Once we were all grown and gone, my parents sold the house we grew up in and bought a bunch of land in the middle of nowhere and built their house from the ground up. My daddy did the majority of the work on the house build, and he builds everything. I even have some pieces of furniture here that my daddy built, and I have some things here too that my brother built. So both of them are very good at stuff like that. But I just wanted to give y'all a little peek at the chickens running around in the yard. All right, we are rolling up on my favorite pizza place. And it doesn't even look like there's anybody in the drive-thru line. Normally the drive-thru line is ridiculous. Ridiculous. So this car in front of me might be getting in the drive-thru line, but the parking lot is packed as usual. But I'm telling y'all, if you've got a Sonny's Pizza where you live, you have got to try it. It is my very favorite pizza. I ordered a little pizza for the folks at my house, which I'm going to steal one piece of. And I ordered me a big old chef salad. All right, I know y'all can't see me, but I am sitting in the drive-thru and somebody just pulled, well, I'm pulling up to the window now. So let me get off. They just pulled that through the drive-thru. Now, y'all tell me, why would you pull a big old trailer behind a big old truck through a drive-thru? Now, I'm sitting here waiting on my pizza because I called and they said it would be 30 minutes and I showed up in 15 minutes. So, good morning, y'all. I was going to come in here and talk to y'all, you know, before I went to bed last night, and I was tired and I had some things to do, so I didn't get to come back in here, but don't mind all the stuff. I've been washing, I'm unloading the dishwasher. See, it's open. I'm unloading the dishwasher. Those are my new bowls that I got. I got a really big mixing bowl, so I was excited about that. And I wanted to show y'all some of the eggs that I got. So I'm sure y'all have all seen eggs, but I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited about them. So I ended up getting, okay, so this is, okay, so a dozen, another dozen. Hold on, y'all, it's a big box. Another dozen. Now, I'm not keeping all these. I'm gonna give some of these to my daughter. Then I had an 18 pack. And then 2 of these 24 packs. And I think, is this the one? Yeah, so look at all the different color eggs, y'all. Look how pretty. And this, my sister has a ton of all kinds of animals. This is a duck egg. It's a little mallard duck egg. She said she didn't realize she had grabbed a duck egg, but look, there it is. See, it's a little bit bigger than the other ones, but look at all the variety of color. I'm very excited. And these are all unwashed, so they're good to sit on the counter. And then another, how many did I say this was? Another 24. So lots of dirty little eggs. I'm so excited. So I ended up getting, I don't know if I told y'all this already. So what is that? Let's see if we can math. 24 and 24 is 48. Plus 18 is 76. Plus 1, 2, 3, another 36, 100 and, I don't math on the weekend. Anyway, that's how many I got. 24, 24, 18, and then 12, 12, 12. However much that is. Maybe I'll add it up and stick it on the screen. Who knows? But those are all my fresh eggs I got, y'all. So exciting. But like I said, I'm giving some of these to my daughter. So, y'all know. And I eat eggs every day. Sorry, I bumped y'all. So anyway, yeah, that is all my eggs that I got while I was at my parents' house. Like I said, my parents have chickens, and then one of my sisters also has chickens. And so she had brought eggs to give everybody, not even thinking that my parents were going to have eggs to give everybody. So everybody went home with a ton of eggs, but that's okay. Y'all know I cook a lot, so they'll get used. All right, so we did actually end up doing the pictures, the, oh shoot, what do you call them? The recreating pictures from our childhood. And we actually drug the parental figures into it as well. And everybody was okay with me sharing the pictures with y'all. We laughed so hard. We almost couldn't get the pictures done for laughing so hard. And then we had to keep going back and say, what was my face doing? What am I supposed to do with my face? We were a little off on a little bit, but y'all, we had so much fun recreating the pictures. So I will pop those right in front of my face right now so y'all can look at them. My sisters and my brother are hilarious. Like, we are all a bunch of nuts, I promise y'all. There is never a dull moment when we're all together. And I have been tasked now with planning a big family cruise. So I am going to start looking into cruises. I mean, if we're being honest, I started looking last night. For my parents, all 4 of us kids, all of our kids, and our grandkids. So whoever can and wants to go, I'm going to start looking at everything, all the details, and let everybody know. And then if everybody wants to do it, we will be booking a cruise for probably 2026, because y'all know I already have the cruise next month for, you know, the cruise for my sister that does the craft stuff. So that is in February. We're going to start packing in the next video. We're going to be going through cruise stuff, packing things and all that stuff. So be ready for that. And I also have the big trip to Scotland and Ireland at the end of the year. So I couldn't do another big trip this year. Number one, I mean, big trips are expensive. So, but y'all, we had a good time. We had a good time. We, you know, walked around my parents' property. Y'all saw a little bit. I didn't want to film too much of everybody. And then after the fact, they were all like, oh, we would have been fine with that. But I didn't film everybody. Plus, we did have some babies and little ones and stuff like that. And I definitely don't want to put them on camera. So anyway, yeah, that was my little trip up to my parents for our January Christmas, because it still wasn't a lot of us there. As far as our children, all of us had at least one child that didn't get to come. And so yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes. But the 4 of us getting to get together, the brother and sisters, was just a lot of fun. We always have a good time when we're together. So anyway, thank y'all for traveling up back to my hometown of Natchez, Mississippi. Thank y'all for traveling with me, keeping me company, and hanging out with me. So that is all I have for this video, and I will see y'all in the next video, ready to start packing for our cruise. Bye, y'all.